All right. I think I should clear a couple things up, along with bringing some light to how crazy bitch infection fucking spreads via women. Because guess what? This crazy celibate scorpion cunt is just like every other crazy bitch. So, she is. So, yesterday, I'll just say, hello, outlaw. How are you? Yeah, so yesterday she's on Edith's stream. Of course. What do they say? Putting my name in her fucking mouth? She's accusing this gentleman in here of being me. Who is it? Lego My Ego 64 Super Saga Galaxy Crunch. Now, that's a pretty funny name. But I would say he's one of the few men in here that have any fucking sense. So, of course, because he's not a fan of this crazy cunt, she automatically thinks it's me somehow. That's the stupidest shit I've heard all day. Hello, JR. How are you? So, what's interesting about this is Yudis' stream. Let's see, I come in, what? Yeah, I come in here for a minute to ask Sir Yudis a question. Specifically, has that celibate scorpion cunt been on your panel yet, Yudis? That is what I asked.
Prove you voted for Clinton, you get your dick sucked.
Hey, I gotta read this right quick. Good mother, has that celibate scorpion cunt been on your panel yet? Oh shit! Oh man, drama! Oh no, she has not done the call-in yet. I gotta learn the history between these two. What is going on? It's better than keeping up with the Kardashians. But in all seriousness, Chad, in all seriousness, honestly, at least in my opinion.
And that is it. I asked a question, he gave me an answer. I said, all right, thanks for letting me know. Cheers. And I fucked off. So this is 1 hour, 23 minutes into his stream. Now, I will go to the stream I was doing at the time. Let's see. This one. So in the description, I put some timestamps and tagged some channels. Let's see. Where was it? 2 hours and 19 minutes into this is when I went in and asked him. So, doesn't make sense. This entire stream, I was busy actually doing something fucking useful. Unlike this celibate scorpion cunt who likes to hang out in the fucking chats and start shit with men and fucking educate men and provoke men. That's what I was doing. So, little detour from what I was doing, but still. Anyway, just to clear that the fuck up. Hello, Hermit. Hey, Billy. So, it doesn't make sense that I would be the Lego My Ego dude. Anyway, I'm going to go back to something that I think is really fucking important so people can fully understand how this crazy bitch infection fucking travels, who it infects, because a lot of guys I don't think seem to fucking understand. Now, this is a stream Hoodservative was having, and I already pre-recorded this on 2 times, so I can also have it play, so it's going to be 4 times faster. But this is important stuff. Oh, cheers, Chronic. Women have no race. LOL. They have no loyalty either. See, that's something that's pretty fucking true with these crazy bitches. Because guess what? All these crazy bitches will give up whatever group identity that they claim to jump on the feminism bandwagon if it is to protect and defend another woman that is literally guilty of the same bullshit that they are. So that's a little secret from the crazy bitches. But this is when Celine comes in. Now, for anybody who is not aware, Celine was in Chris Mitchell's chat and misheard something Hermit was saying, and then misbehaved in the fucking chat. So she was doing what all these women like to do. She was trying to correct men. She was making the chat chaotic. And I guess an hour later, she apologized for upsetting people, because I think she realized she did. And the chain reaction of fuckery it started. But ultimately, she was the beginning of that fuckery. So if she wouldn't have said, oh, Hermit, take some responsibility, it's not all blah, 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 blah. Like, and I streamed about it, and I explained exactly why in the fuck women are not welcomed in MGTOW spaces. So there's a reason MGTOW exists, and it's because of fucking feminism. So it's a cultural problem that we have, society problem that we have. And the spaces that they would like to be free of dominating women, they should be allowed to fucking do that. So but Celine comes in because the Gulag fucking gang, quote unquote, was already upset that I called Celine out. I didn't add her to my crazy bitch list. And here we go with Ragnarok. Hello, Celine. Come hang out with the Gulag. We experienced some female race wars. I don't fucking know what that's supposed to mean, but he's always the first, and I don't understand it. But he loves to white knight for these fucking crazy bitches and come at me. So I find it strange. And then he goes in with, you shouldn't be disrespected. And yeah, she thought about that answer. So I'm not sure if he's talking to Celine in that, or if he's talking about the actual video. Not sure. It's hard to tell sometimes with these people. And then Celine gives Ragnarok a virtual hug. Ragnarok. She has to tone police you because the faux male masculinity coming out your ass is intoxicating in a bad way. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Fake male masculinity coming out your ass is intoxicating. I don't know. It's weird. But no, I will word police misbehaved women. So it's something that a lot of women don't get held accountable for their fucking bullshit, really. And a lot of women go places they're, one, not wanted, two, they don't fucking belong, and three, feel entitled to be a part of. So yeah, I don't think she was drunk. See, something I know a lot of people might not know about Celine. I think she's autistic, so she doesn't always understand everything. So, I mean, she's very young. She is, and that's why I'm not a fan of the stupid crazy bitches actually babying her and supporting her terrible choices. So. Well, she's from there, though. Outlaw, that's the thing. That's how she came to my channel initially. Samantha P. also. So they're from that group. So Samantha P. has been very helpful in a lot of ways, and she seems very rational and reasonable. But still, she took what I was doing on dissecting the conversation and paying attention to the cause and effect of Celine mishearing Hermit and jumping on his ass. She took that as me adding her to my crazy bitch list or whatever. I mean, I thought it was a really good teaching moment for a lot of people. So, I mean, it's the perfect fucking example of why women are not welcomed in MGTOW spaces. So, it's as simple as that. Like, if you want to go there, you can listen and contribute, but criticizing and trying to hold men accountable, that's not your fucking job. And that's what a lot of these women, I think, don't understand. So Ragnarok, yeah, she's the tone police, blah, 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 blah. I know that Catalina Constilo was in here. Let's see. Yep. Hair stuff. I'm trying to find where I came in later. That was pretty much the end of it. But that was the first little initiation of conversation having to do with me. Yeah, the title of the video was something like white women having a black baby. See, it's weird because they talk about stuff that's true all the time. And I can't tell if they just puppet it or if they know a lot of these things are true. They just don't have the ability to use it on other things. I still don't understand that kind of thinking. Well, the double standard thing, going back to that. Similar to boundaries. Like a lot of these people that have very poor boundaries, you know, they have a list of things that they will not tolerate from other people. And they're not the same as the list of things they're not willing to do to other people. I find that strange. The sisterhood, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. And here I come in with my comment. What's going on with the black baby? Are those recessive genes devolving? That was kind of a stupid joke that probably nobody would really get. Referring to my time on Bomb Cherry's platform. When I had a bunch of black women tell me that white is a recessive gene, that black women birthed humanity, and that's why I have to fucking bow down to them. So, I don't know. I guess you would have to know something about biology or evolution to get it, but yes, she does. She's still young. She's under 25, so the way it's looking, I don't think she's going to be a suitable wife, whether she's celibate or not. I think she's a bit too stuck on wanting to compete with men. So that's her fucking problem, really. Honestly, I don't care. She's just another example of why crazy bitches have no business fucking leading anything and shouldn't be taken seriously. But Ragnarok starts in with, "Good mother, hi. I think he meant, are you done bitching about women who actually supported you for the day?" See, I don't know. Women who actually supported me. Yeah. Men direct conversation and control the chats. Like Hermit, I don't care if they're there, but they have to understand they're there to listen, not correct us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, True Blood's response to Celine's fucking comments was perfect. Simple fuck you. Billy. Anyway, am I done bitching about Celine? Which the first part of my stream was about Celine, and then we covered lots and lots and lots of other shit. So just because I have Celine in the title doesn't mean the whole fucking thing's about her. So. And she came in later and apologized to Hermit for misunderstanding him. So I thought it was finished, but the Gulag wants to fucking make it out to be something it's not, which is typical. So I ignored Ragnarok because I didn't think that deserved any attention, really. And I did interject the video, because the video he was playing was a black woman trying to dominate a white woman, and then when the white woman called her out to her face, how sad she was for her fucking behavior, she went from her normal fight response to a flight response, and she boogied the fuck out of there. So that's why I added it. And see, this is where I agree with Ragnarok. Muzzle the dumb ass females and muzzle the weak ass males. I agree. See, there's some things I agree with him on. Oh, you don't see that. Hold up. I think that's important. Muzzle the dumbass females and muzzle the weak ass men. That statement, I fully fucking agree. So he's just under the impression he's not in that fucking category. And the crazy bitches he's white knighting for aren't in that fucking category. But they are. Oh, I did ask Clue. I told him that Carl came in. Where is it? Yeah. Hey, Clue. Carl came in and I sent him to SKC's looking for you, then gave him a link to your channel. Y'all connect? Question. That good mother. Oh, he's pooping while standing. I said, yeah. Because guess what? That's what I do. I fucking connect people. Well, I connect, yeah. Suppose flight response didn't work. It's time to flight. Yeah. I connect competent people. And I guess in some way I connect crazy bitches too. Because all the ones that seem to dislike female accountability, they all connect with each other. So the men connect with each other. The competent men connect to help fucking rid our society of this feminist bullshit and help fix what feminism has caused in our society. And the crazy bitches connect to try to cancel and silence me. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to work long term, but I think the sane and confident men severely fucking outweigh these crazy bitches. So yeah, then Blexit comes in because now it's got to be about race. This girl is everything Malcolm X warned black people about, and black men in particular shouldn't be falling for her racist, leftist bullshit. Yeah, that's towards me. And yeah, I would agree with Catalina on this. It is sad that women can't even act right and listen to one another without bias. I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. See, these crazy bitches are right every now and then. See, this is a name I haven't seen before. This Faith, Hope, and Charities Homestead. Why can't the ladies just talk, Makes it annoying whoever keeps butting on into them and clarifying wherever they want. No real discourse if you got a mediator. Yeah. Oh, gives hugs to baby Yoda Celine. You always welcome at the gulag, you fine celibate Christian girl. These virtual hugs, this virtual love, this superficial fucking bullshit. I guess it works on people who also do it, but it's not real. Not at all. Oh, then Trey comes in. Ragna, who's hating on Celine? Ragna, good mother is. I told you this would happen. I predicted this months ago. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot lately from that corner of the crazy sphere. I predicted this months ago. So that leads me to believe. Oh, and Catalina. Little support staff right there. I hear you, Ragna. Yay, Ragna. Slay, King, slay. Oh my god, there's nothing good about that crazy itch. And then Trey, Celine the homie. Yeah, I've heard that already about Alice and all these other homies. Yeah, I don't know. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, why are they interested in her joining? Strange. I don't know, really. I mean, she's part of this gulag group. Or she was when I met her. So, you gotta really get their hopes up, so then they start thinking with disbelief. Yeah. I don't know, and I can't really tell. I mean, I feel like I do understand what it is on a fundamental level, but I might have to. Billy, in the future, if you have some time, I have some ideas I would like to unpack with you from a biological perspective. So, but yeah, let's see. Ragna, good mother, you had a whole. Because I said to Ragna, you have no idea what you're talking about, Ragna. Have fun in your fantasy circle jerk, though. And he said, you had a whole fucking stream just now dissing Celine, you dumb bitch. It's actually not what the stream was about. But the attention deficit, I don't think, can understand anything I don't think they're capable. That's why they always do these clips, these little tiny clips. And everything has to be about sex. And I guess that was it. Well, that was it that was saved. Hello, Lawrence. How are you? Yeah, actually, I don't know if... Because it divulged... wait, no, I can. I'll pull it up on my YouTube. Because there was more after that. Because I did save it in my community tab. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Good mother, you had a whole fucking stream just now dissing Celine, you dumb bitch. And I said, you really don't pay attention or listen, Ragna. I gave up expecting you would a long time ago. And then, exactly, I fucking called it when she messed with Latin. And she would go at Alice, Celine, Catalina, probably Samantha next. Fucking predictable. So... Oh, and then, good mother, take your brain out your small hat and learn some manners, learn some respect. See, and that's what he's been demanding for me the entire fucking time, which I find strange. So, but I want to point something out too from going back to Yeetus' stream. Because Celibate is affiliated with this Gulag gang, quote unquote. So, all these crazy bitches are literally connected to each other. And I don't think people fully grasp that. So Celibate was in here talking shit about me. Apparently she thinks I'm this Lego guy. Not a homewrecker against... Yeah, again, stop making crap up and stop projecting. See, that's a psychology terminology that these crazy bitches love to use when they're dodging accountability. See, it's useful. It actually has validity to it. It's a real thing. But crazy bitches use it wrongly. They molest fucking the psychology field. Has anyone got mad at me for having JB Gunner? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Why would they get mad? Who would get mad? I mean, the gentlemen that have been around since the beginning know what I'm doing. I know a lot of the men that don't like each other have their own issues with each other that has nothing to do with me and what I'm doing. So, hello, Mike R. How are you? A lot of people hate him. Well, it's because he doesn't have a filter on his fucking mouth, and he's a white man. Of course, a lot of people hate him. And you know what? That's what I appreciate about the man. So, I don't hate him. Anyway, back to this crazy bitch. Celibate Scorpion going her own way. Yeah. See, the first time I noticed she was a crazy parasitic bitch was her fucking name. She's literally taking a moniker that is meant for men and for a damn good fucking reason that men made, and she's using it. Only she's fucking with it. So, to me, that seems, one, very fucking disrespectful. Two, not hers to fucking take and mutilate. And three, she's a fucking vegan feminist. So, that was all I needed to know, personally, as a woman. Like, this is literally a crazy bitch feminist who doesn't give a shit and doesn't fucking respect boundaries. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. See, and look at Lego my ego. See? And this is who she thinks is me, apparently. Homewrecker 304. Oh, she brings up something because actually it looks like Lego my ego was talking to Chronic. Hey, Chronic, can you unban me on It wasn't meant for celibate, or else it would have said that scorpion cunt's fucking name. So then she comes in with her snarky fucking comment. Oh, you got yourself banned on Undead Chronic's channel? Good for you, Lego. Maybe you stop falsely accusing and bothering others. Yeah. Crazy bitch. Oh, then Davina Duckworth comes in, friendly with this crazy bitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Really? Scorpions dance before mating? Well, she loves fucking twerking in this chat. She loves that. See, this is where I came in with a question. Has celibate scorpion cunt been on your panel yet, Edith? If she hasn't. And he said no. And then she's starting responding. This isn't even the interesting part, really. Because guess what? That cinnamon sugar glider bitch. Yes, I'm right here. Why do you have a problem with that, good mother? I do. I have a problem. Yeah, working dude. I don't know who this guy is, but he claims to have celibate's back. So he says, why do you guys got beef anyway? And Lego said, working dude, why are you defending a chameleon? Like, he's on point. And there's Cinnamon Sugar Glider right there. Now, she does something interesting. I mean, I know this isn't a married woman. This right here is not. This is actually one person. And she comes in pretending she has a husband that she's submissive to later. But no, this is one of these gulag bitches. So I think it's Latin Patriot. just by judging her language. I mean, I've seen her language fucking everywhere. She was over on what's his name? Rich Bleezy. She was over in his channel trying to get him to troll me, and she brought up Trey's name, and she brought up Chronic's name, and these crazy bitches love to name drop people. But I just wanted to. Yeah. I don't have beef anywhere working, dude. I'm a vegan, lol. Like, that's fucking funny. Yeah. And then working, dude. Celibate's legit. She's been around. I know her backstory and everything. So, I don't know. And here we go with Cinnamon Sugar Glider. Sir Yeetus, good mother is spying on you. Please beware of her. She is scary beyond all reason. She goes after men and women. See, these are fear mongers. Fear. I fear the most for poor Mrs. Sunkissed. I just blocked that pinche puta bruja on this chat. Celibate Scorpion. Miss Sunkiss has wisdom beyond many people, and good mother is using her. I fear for her the most, and I fear for anyone she goes after. See, if one of her stories I've heard her talk about in chats is true, that she never had any kids and her and her husband raised sugar gliders instead. Let's say she's an actual wife and she has ruined her life and her future by not having kids. I would say that this is displaced mommy energy. I don't believe that's true, but it would make sense. We do have a lot of women that have displaced mommy energy. Remember, guys, you can be born again Christian, but you can't be a born again virgin, such as celibate scorpion cunt. Yeah, this is weird. And Miss Sunkiss, if you're watching, I'm here for you, and I care about you very much. See, that's some bullshit, man. This is the superficial, circle jerk nonsense that predators use to lure in prey. And it actually fucking works in this chat. And I don't think it would have worked unless she came in with the other channel name claiming to be her fucking husband. So. Cinnamon Sugar is talking to Celibate now. I hear the Demon Queen, aka Good Mother, has been harassing you too. See, and I found this interesting. Don't you ever wonder the kind of trash people make up behind your back? If they are capable of making up crap right in front of your face, I'd appreciate it if you send me stuff she says in private. So that sentence doesn't fucking make sense. I mean, I do know that these stupid crazy bitches are all cowards and they refuse to say in public what they say in private. I get that. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, there are people that, aren't afraid to say shit in public. So, see, what I think this is her projecting. Honestly. I mean, these crazy bitches will literally tell you who they are. So, this one was good too. Now, I don't see her as harassing me. I think we have enough in common to be friends, but she obviously has insecurities and mental issues that make her lash out at other females for no reason. See, this is where the feminist sisterhood comes in. And her blaming me, calling out legitimately disgusting and dishonest fucking behavior as lashing out for no reason. Hold on one second. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yes, she is asking Cinnamon to send her private stuff. That's how these crazy bitches operate in private, behind the scenes. I mean, they talk about what they're doing behind the scenes out in public, but yeah, there's no way. With the amount of time this crazy bitch spends online and the amount of time she spends talking about me and going around to try to get people to fucking attack me and not talk to me and all the things, I don't believe she has a newborn. If that's true, she's a terrible fucking mother because her ass should be taking care of her kid. So, either way, she's a piece of fucking human shit, in my opinion. But at least this celibate doesn't see me as harassing her. So, that's... I don't think we have enough in common to be friends. I mean, if she's this easily fucking manipulated, I would never fucking be friends with anybody like that. Ever. And then she wants to blame me calling out her bullshit on my insecurities and my mental issues. No, it would never fucking happen. See, in Red Cell, to the new femoids in here, go ahead, don't be scared, debate them, or you are proving you are indeed a chameleon. Woman can't be red-pilled. Prove me wrong. See, this celibate is never been on a panel that I can tell. She's never had a conversation with anybody that I can tell. She just runs her fucking mouth in the chat. So she's literally a fucking attention whore. She said there's nothing to debate her about. Oh, Cinnamon says, yes, exactly. She scares me. I tried to challenge her, but she blocked me. Yes, I did. Cinnamon Sugar Glider came into my chat and was talking shit in the chat, and I dropped the link and then blocked her, because if she is too fucking cowardly to come up and have an actual conversation, she is not allowed to participate in the chat and spew her bullshit. So I did block her, because I don't trust anybody who is afraid to have a fucking conversation. I mean, they're untrustworthy. They're fucking cowards. So now, during that conversation, if I find out they're fucking lying, that's on them. But many chameleons, so-called red pill women, are uncomfortable about their own mistakes from their past. They're way more superficial and act like they're not those other 304s. Yeah. Celibate's an attention 304. Hello, Bandit. How are you? You can only red pill the critically thinking mind, in which case it does it on its own, or at least it already has the foundation. Yeah, the foundation. That's another thing. Yeah. Well, she tried to smother Mother Samantha. And yes, she's trying to do it to Sunkist. It's kind of funny. But this is interesting coming up here. Oh, Celibate Scorpion says, yes, she will delete comments and avoid accountability, Cinnamon. Guess what? That is also something I heard out of the mouth of Mimi, the crazy bitch Mimi. So, actually, don't delete any fucking comments. If there's people I've blocked, if they comment, I guess I can't see them, or it doesn't stay or something. But yeah, this isn't even true. But guess what? Guess who else has said that? I've heard it out of the mouths of a few of these crazy bitches. So they all puppet the same damn shit. See, and then look at Red Cell 96. Call in celibate, say your piece, or you're a chameleon. Simple as that. It should be as simple as that. But no, these crazy bitches don't think in principles. Yeah, Cinnamon Sugar Glider. You seem like a sweet girl. I am sorry she does that to you. She is using Sunkist, and I tried to save her, but she blocked me too. Sunkist is the last woman anybody has to fucking save. So that's why I like her. Because she's dangerous. And these crazy bitches have no fucking idea what's coming to them. Celibate. I watch her from the clouds, and if she is spying on someone, I let them know. I don't. Working dude, actually. You can debate Red Cell. And Red Cell says I agree with them, so there's nothing to debate. I think they're talking about the guys on the panel. I think Working Dude was talking about Red Cell debating Celibate, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, spying on somebody. Spying on this open platform where all of these things are open. And the only reason I go to some of these things is because somebody's literally fucking talking about me. She wants to conflate that with spying. Right. Right. Lego. Scorpion is a superficial red-pilled, and she assumes she's a born-again virgin. Yeah, she literally calls herself a fucking unicorn in her description. That's a red flag. Big time. Celibate. Cinnamon. She uses and manipulates other females to bully females she doesn't like, and then turns on them. I'm sure she spies all the time on others. Waiting like a lion behind the bushes, winky face. So I use and manipulate other females to bully females that I don't like. You know what's crazy about that? That's exactly what these GulagStraggs fucking do. Exactly. And then she turns on them, too. I'm sure she spies. See, I can't think of any of these women that I've talked to that I actually have turned on. So I'm thinking that these crazy bitches view any kind of accountability as a betrayal. Like a betrayal to the sisterhood code, right? Just like the fucking feminists. Just like this quote-unquote left. It's like if you don't toe the party line, then you're the fucking enemy. So crazy. See, look at Red Cell again. I do not trust women who come into predominantly male spaces. Never trust but verify. If they are genuine, that I will be understanding. They will still never be red-pilled, though. And see, then Lego comes in. Cinnamon, don't be a damn fool. Celibate Scorpion is emotionally damaged chameleon. See, he's fucking right. But what I don't think he understands quite yet is she's also a damn fool. She's already a fool. So they are going to get along. It seems like the fools fucking get along with the fools quite well. They're like magnets. They're like drawn to each other for some reason. Example, Celine. I told Celine to stay away from her, that she was eventually going to turn on her too. She is threatened by other females. That's her only issue. See, I don't think that's even true. I'm not threatened. Well, I'm not threatened by anybody, actually, especially females. So, but she told Celine. So she talks to Celine somewhere. I don't know. Maybe she's part of that fucking stupid Telegram group that loves to talk shit behind people's backs. If that's the case, she's linked up with Alice and Latin Patriot and Catalina Castillo and all those crazy bitches. Yeah. I told Celine to stay away from her. That seems to be a running theme with all these bitches, too. Absolutely. Mimi, among many, many others, tried really hard to get Sunkissed to stay away from me. So, see, the difference between Sunkissed and these crazy fucking bitches is she's an authentic person. So, and she's not trying to hide anything. And she is comfortable being herself. So, she doesn't lie to me. She doesn't lie. She's not afraid to be herself. And I respect that a fuck of a hell of a lot more than any of these cowards that do lie. So, I don't know. I just see a lot of this as fucking cowardice because they're hiding shit and they're fucking liars. And here's Working Dude. Is that what's up, celibate? That one chick, meaning me, doesn't like having other chicks around. Couldn't be furthest from the truth. But Lego my ego, Cinnamon the sugar glider, don't believe celibate. It's crocodile tears. He thinks he's dealing with a rational woman here in the cinnamon sugar glider, when it's in fact the cinnamon sugar glider that's literally fucking manipulating celibate. So, cinnamon sugar glider's from the Gulag. And she's one of the main key players behind the scenes. And then Davina Duckworth jumps in on the conversation. Good Mother was kind of unfriendly. This is how they suck people in. See, kind of unfriendly. These are the kind of people that are used to the superficial pleasantries and the emoji circle jerks. So, I don't trust any of those, personally, because I know how fucking fake they are. Celibate Scorpion. Yes, Working Dude. I think that's her real issue. She's jealous of any female she thinks is in her space. I knew she was going to target Celine sooner or later. That girl doesn't listen to me. So, she knew I was going to target Celine. And apparently I'm jealous of any female that I think is in my space. I don't think MGTOW or any of the Warband channels are anything close to being my space. I mean, I know why they exist, but I don't think that is a reasonable conclusion to come to. What's funny is she thinks she can psychoanalyze me. And in with cinnamon sugar glider. Oh, actually, Mingo. Hold on. I missed Mingo. I missed Mandingo. Here we go. Here's Cinnamon 2.0. Same crazy bitch. Hey, Cinnamon the sugar glider. Yo, babe. That is enough. I think it's high time you take a break from YouTube for a while. You making a fool of yourself. See, what's strange about this is she's trying to project that she's married, like she has this husband and he's checking her. Which, if you've been in the spaces, I mean, a lot of the men's talk about submission and all the things, but that's where Mingo comes in as her husband. And then Cinnamon, Mingo, hey honey, I'm just trying to warn people about the demon queen. She's not only after women, but men too. Davina, I try to stay away from personal feuds, but general kinetics makes me mad. It's interesting. Yeah, celibate. And it's a shame because smart women like her are the ones I like to befriend. But she is mentally unstable and turns on other females. She needs to work on that. See this right here? Mentally unstable because I hold other fucking women accountable. That is never anything that I will ever work on. Celibate. That is some bullshit. And Mingo. Cut out, babe. You're always too dramatic and overly worrying. I will be home from work soon, and I would like to see you not online. See, that's not a dude. That's not a dude at all. Yeah. Well, there are many ideology cults running around. See, Bandit, it's funny you say that. The last group of people is the only people you can save from the cult, and that's why they're afraid of diversity of thought. Yeah, I want to talk. Actually, Bandit, do you have some time? I got what, like oh shit, I'm not even halfway through this yet. Almost halfway. Do you have a little bit of time after this? Because diversity of thought is kind of next on the chopping block. That's how these crazy bitches got into the universities, is the whole diversity of thought. I mean, if you want to take mentally ill fucking irrational thinking as diversity of thought, and liars as diversity of thought, I mean, I don't think that shit should be allowed in our institutions, especially in the structures of our institutions. But that's how they got in, was that whole diversity of thought argument. So, and the same thing, like now that it's coming back around, diversity of thought, they only got in there because diversity of thought was tolerated, and then they fucking overtook it and kicked everybody out that had different thoughts. So yeah, Bandit, I was just wondering if you have a little bit of time. after that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is more difficult than I actually thought it would be. Honestly, when I started this whole fucking project, when I started going into all the echo chambers and popping bubbles and dropping pills, whatever you want to fucking call it. I didn't think so many men would be so susceptible. I mean, rational men. That's kind of the thing I've been thinking about lately. Lego said Cinnamon Scorpion was a demon queen. And then Davina. I try to stay away from her. She has her fans, and that's fine with me. I'm not sure what that means. She tries to stay away from me, though. That's interesting. I wonder why. Oh, because I'm not friendly. See, I don't think friendliness is something that should be granted to everybody. I mean, friendliness is something you share between friends, right? And I think this is one of the things that I picked up when I lived in Germany. Difference between American culture and, let's say, German culture. It was actually explained to me by somebody, a matriarch that I worked with for years. So, yeah, the friendliness thing. See, and this is weird. Mingo. All right, honey, you win. I will see you soon. Goodbye, Sir Yeetus and people in the chat. I mean, these fucking people, if they are married, it makes 0 sense why they would be doing this in public. This is all for fucking show. All for show. To gain some kind of trust in a space that values the working together of men and women and men winning. You win. And Celibate. Because Celibate said she stays away from me. She said, because you're smart, Davina. LOL. Little fluffy. Yeah. And Davina Duckworth with, she's not good at listening. Which I don't think is true. Honestly, I think I'm fucking better at listening than any of the crazy bitches or any women that I've come across. I don't know. Sunkiss is pretty good at listening. But lots of people I see are not good at listening. Here we go with the Mingo. Mingo the Mandingo. Fucking Alice. Mandingo. Yeah. Yo, Sir Yeetus, I want to apologize for my wife's behavior. She is overly dramatic and is obsessed with this good mother chick. See, that's true. She is obsessed with me. Super obsessed. She will not be coming back online for a while. Red Cell at Mingo. Based AF. Good on you, keeping your spouse grounded. See? There's where the trust begins. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all see Mandingo a little more often, even though it's literally fucking Latin Patriot, but wouldn't be surprised. Davina. No, she doesn't. Listen is what they're referring to. And I can tell she's the kind of person that gets easily irritated and will drive you up a wall if you disagree on anything. Well, I don't think the easily irritated part's true. Drive you up a wall if you disagree on anything. Well, if they're lying, that's a different story. I mean, I don't see that women that have the same value structure that I do, same beliefs and all that. It's not a lot that we disagree on. So crazy bitches we disagree on a lot. Just they are fucked in the mind. Mandingo. Red Cell facts. You know how these women can be overly dramatic and overly emotional. Davina to celibate. I don't see any point in engaging her. Here comes the Red Cell. Mingo, yeah, please be careful with her. She sounds like a well-meaning treasure. But certain women in here are only here to get validation. Have a good night. He's referring to Scorpion Cunt, but he took the bait. He took it. He believed that little con job. She sounds like a well-meaning treasure. Oh, and here comes celibate. I only tried because SCE was the one who recommended her, and I trusted his judgment. See, that's going to put in a little seed of doubt there. I trusted his judgment. Yeah, I see. Oh shit, what did I do now? Mingo, you too, bro. I gotta run. I'm getting in my car to drive home, and it's too dangerous to text and drive at the same time. That's a weird. It's a weird interaction. I don't know. I've never seen men talk like that, like actual men, not women pretending to be men. And then they said peace, chat. Here we go. SCE, when you kept telling me to check out GM's channel, LOL. I very reluctantly did. See? That's important to understand. Red Cell. Don't worry about it. Women causing drama in the manosphere again. And I think that's about it. think? Most women hover around the manosphere to either troll us or learn how we think about things. Well, celibate scorpion is there for attention and to contribute. So, see, this something Davina shares is important here. There's a distinction between negative and positive engagement. Negative doesn't last, as the hate watchers get bored and the raids and brigading diminish over time. A working dude said, yeah, celibate's almost like one of the dudes. That's weird. Let's say positive engagement has a much longer lasting effect. See, I agree with that on many levels. But something she says coming up here soon is super important. See, I don't get Davina. I mean, she has no problem roasting and being upset about men. Why is she not equally upset about the crazy bitch women? I don't even know if Davina is a chick or a dude, but I thought she was a dude initially. Celibate Scorpion. Hate watchers get you even more views than subs. And here's where I'm going to end it. Davina Duckworth. Hate watchers will go through your vids looking for clips to use against you, but their interest will wane once they realize you're speaking the truth, and they're the ones who look ridiculous. Well, that is true. Unless you're fucking retarded. Like this one. Who has yet to understand what the fuck is going on. She's got tons and tons of clips exposing me for all kinds of stupid shit. But yeah, she's one of these hate watchers. So you guys be careful with these crazy bitches. They literally all side with each other all the time. That's weird. Well, for some reason, Maddie thought I was her. So I have like when I go around to places, I only have a couple channels I use. This is my main channel, Good Mother. That's where I usually speak from. Crazy Bitch Boot Camp sometimes. I don't think I've made any comments on the Evil Mother channel. And then when I go places that I don't want to trigger the crazy bitches, I use my Goldfish channel. So I don't go into these spaces under anything but what people know me as. Yeah, she's trying to drag her SCE into it. Yeah. Well, she really tries to she knows she has her talons in, so she's going to try to manipulate. Yeah, it does. Absolutely, Bandit. The messages are kind of pointless. That's why the discussions are way more important. So, anyway, I need to eat. And I'm pretty much done with my dissections of these things. I've already fucking warned people about these crazy bitches. And I know a few people see what the fuck's going on. But I don't know. Anybody that trusts a crazy bitch over anything that happens on this channel, that's on them at this point. So I am done engaging with crazy bitches. I'm going to be ignoring fucking Ragnarok and his crew. So I was advised that's the best option. But I just wanted to showcase how crazy bitchery spreads from one bubble to another. Because guess what? All these bubbles are fucking connected. All the crazy bitches have a loyalty to their crazy bitch crew. So I think the men need to be aware. Yeah. Yep. Appeal to authority. Well, that's how women. That's a tactic that they use on men to manipulate men. It's the damsel in distress. It's in a man's nature to react to that. So when it has to do with another woman, that's what I find weird. It's like going to a man to tell on a woman seems fucking stupid to me. But I think it's just a symptom of our fucked up culture and all these other group identities. And yeah, I mean, the Gulag bitches were able to recruit some white and black white knights for their fucking protection, we'll call it. But it's long term, it's a terrible fucking strategy because it's inevitable what's happening. So, all right, Billy, have a good night. Thanks for your input on this. Yeah, Bandit. Well, true believer in what ideology and what narrative exactly? True believer in lies? True believer in the web of fucking deception that these crazy bitches weave? Or a true believer in the fucking truth and values and principles? That's questions that I have. When is JB? I don't know. I haven't wrote him back yet. I've been kind of busy with lots of different stuff, but and I can't stream the GM channel or the Crazy Bitch Bootcamp channel, because I currently have strikes over there. So, yeah. These crazy bitches think they're doing something by reporting my content. So, we'll see. Misinformation about the election seems to be, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna appeal these two and see what happens. But that seems to be the only, well, and before, medical misinformation about the coronavirus was one I couldn't get out of, but I'm gonna try a couple different other things to try to get out of these. So I couldn't get out of it last time, so I'm gonna try a different message. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Well, she's buddy. I mean, she's literally the fucking enemy. So I don't know why she's tolerated, but as long as she's not allowed to fucking influence the culture of said channel, which I don't see that she's failed at so far. So I don't know. It's not my business. Really. Well, Bandit, I'll send you a Discord. Maybe we can do a stream about cult indoctrination. If you would like to participate in that. I know you have a lot of info. And by the way, that was awesome. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to, I don't know, Hoodservative had a good stream. SKC had a good, I don't know if it's still going, but he had a really good stream today. So, the beginning of it, it just goes to show why women have no fucking business in politics. None. Absolutely none. So, good stuff. A lot of people are doing a lot of good stuff. It's just the crazy bitches, man. Need to be excommunicado out of the fucking discussions. Because if you're not emotionally and mentally stable enough to not be fucking triggered and come to the table with your own little fucking implicit biases, you don't have any fucking business being a part of leadership at all. I mean, I say women, but I mean that there are men that fall in that fucking category too. And that's up to the men to fucking sort out. So if men are easily susceptible to crazy bitchified or becoming crazy bitcheried, I don't know. If they want to believe these lying fucking women, that's on them. But I'm a separatist at heart. Absolutely. The sane people versus the fucking lying, hypocritical, crazy feminist bitches. That's where the division needs to be. That's where the line of demarcation needs to be fucking drawn. So, all right. Everybody, thank you for your contribution to the conversation. I hope this is helpful for somebody. And I'll see you later.